y'all are doing well. So I decided to do a small little theory on the Helluva boss here, mostly for Vassago. I already mentioned of a possible relationship between him and Barb, but I thought it'd be best to explore a little bit more about his character as a whole. He definitely is legit nice, but it definitely begs the question of why he's so close to Stolas, or he seems to be caring about the guy based on what we've seen so far. Aside from Osmodeus, he seems to be the only Galatian who is genuinely nice, and it's only also clued in, I guess, from what VipsyPop said in Twitter, as well as what is being said in regards to the voice actor he plays as. If some of you are familiar with Rito from Puss in Boots' Last Wish, you could probably clue us in a little bit more that he's just going to be a nice guy who will help whenever possible. Now, in terms of why he and Stolas may have a very close relationship, it's probably because Stolas was the only Goetia who was ever nice to him. I mean, think about it. Vassago is very brightly colored, he is very more expressive than Stolas is. He doesn't strike me as someone who would hide who he really is, which could probably tick off most of the Goetias because they are more like proud, pauper, basically like we are looking down on you, you're the lower class. Vassago, from what I saw in the dressing and his behavior, strikes me more of I don't give an F about it, I just basically go with what my gut feeling is. And I guess in some ways he's been struggling with that since childhood. While Stolas had to take on huge responsibilities with ease, Vassago might have been more reluctant, wanting nothing more than to play or actually have hobbies of his own, but he never really had the chance to. He was shy and withdrawn. Then, somehow along the way, Stolas met him and made him feel a bit more comfortable with what he does, and a little less ashamed. Could also be brought in along of why Blitz could also be very good with Vassago indirectly, because in some ways, thanks to Blitz's free thinking, it definitely spurred some ideas for Vassago to think for himself, and as a result makes him a bit of a black sheep amongst the Goetias. And of course, he may not be very good with magic, or has a different kind of magic that the Goetias don't exactly approve of. So these are just my thoughts, and I'd like to hear yours. What do you think that Vassago's past is going to be like in Season 2? I know it's jumping ahead really far into it, but I thought to share an idea. So, do a comment, subscribe, and do a like. This is Dragon Videos, signing off.